Hello everyone, my name is the Ultimate Spy, and welcome to another Crisis on Infinite Earths Arrowverse crossover video. Now the last video I did was actually a predictions video, and a lot of it I was mostly correct on. There were a lot of characters that was wrong about appearing in the crossover, like Black Lightning. So, I've seen the trailer, it looks awesome. It's only like 15 seconds, but it's still really cool. I'm really looking forward to this now. It's going to be really amazing, and I'm also going to go with the best DC crossover in history. Kind of why I hate DC movies now, because they don't know how to build characters at all. I have my own opinion about that. That's why I kind of stopped watching DC movies in the first place. But what's really cool is that Supergirl TV website has actually unveiled some pictures from the actual first episode of Crisis on Infinite Earths, which looks amazing. So I'm gonna break each of these ones down, kind of do a review of each photo, kind of like go through them and talk about what I think about them, what I'm really excited about, and just in general, they look really cool. So I'm probably gonna be nerding out a bit, but like they just look really cool. So without further ado, let's go on to the picture breakdown for the pictures that were released on the Supergirl TV website, and I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go check this out for yourself. It's awesome. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the breakdown. Okay, so first off, we have the first image here from the Supergirl episode of Crisis, and it looks like it's just the beginning of the episode with Alex and Lena in Lena's lab doing some kind of thing. I don't know what's going on before the other heroes arrive, but it looks pretty standard, like an ordinary day in the lab. So let's move on. Here's something that's really cool. So this was teased in the last crossover, Elseworlds. So we have Tyler Hoechlin's Clark Kent, not in his Superman suit, so it's obvious that he's actually just Clark Kent right now. And then we have Elizabeth Tulloch as Lois Lane, and then the baby, which again was teased during the last crossover. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they surprise the other heroes and all that stuff, and just like showing off how their baby. It looks really good. So that is all for this image. Here's a really cool image. It looks like the Supergirl crew consisting of Alex, Brainiac 5, and Supergirl herself, not counting Dreamer and Martian Manhunter right now. And it looks like they're walking towards some newcomers, probably some more of the heroes from the episode to start the Crisis off, which is really cool. So yeah, that's a really nice image. Here's one of Alex and Supergirl just looking at something. I don't know what's going on there. It looks like they're in Lena's lab, or maybe even within the DEO headquarters themselves, like the main area. I don't know what's going on. It looks really interesting. It looks very sinister. And here is really cool picture. We have Alex, Supergirl, Lois Lane, Clark in his Superman suit. He's actually now Superman now. And then we have Batwoman for the first time in this show's history, not the actual Arrowverse, but Supergirl as the show itself, the first appearance of Batwoman, because this is the first episode of Crisis. We have Batwoman, which looks really cool. It's great to see all these logos kind of appear on screen. It's really amazing. And then we have an even cooler shot. We have Alex, Supergirl, Lois Lane, Superman, Batwoman, Harbinger, Lon Michaels, and then Green Arrow and Mia Smoke. And Mia Smoke is obviously the new Green Arrow, but we have Oliver Queen and Mia Smoke. This is a really cool group shot. It's like the best group shot ever. It's like, honestly, it's so exciting to see all these characters come together on screen for the first time, because none of the other Arrow characters have ever been on Earth 38, which is Supergirl's Earth. So this is actually really cool to see. I'm just so psyched for this. And then we have even closer group shot of Lois Lane, Superman, and Batwoman. This looks awesome, and this looks so cool. Just seeing the most iconic DC characters of all time. I mean, Batwoman is less iconic than Batman because unfortunately a Batman movie is currently being developed, which means the Arrowverse can actually use it, which is unfortunate. But this is still really cool. I'm really excited for this. This is gonna be really fun. And then we have another group shot of a little close-up of Oliver in his Green Arrow suit without the mask or hood. It means he probably just isn't in combat mode right now. And then we have Mia Smoke right next to him, which just looks really cool. This is the first time they've actually been in the DEO, because last year's crossover, Oliver or Barry, in that reality, only went to the Kent farm. So this is really cool to see him at the DEO. It's just so cool. They've never been done before. So on to the next one. Okay, here's one that's really cool. They actually get to meet properly. We have Superman and Oliver Queen, Green Arrow. I'm only saying that because he doesn't actually have his hood up, so he's not really in his guise yet, but this is still really cool. Like, the first interaction between Superman and Green Arrow, it's really cool. So, on to the next one. Okay, here's a really cool one. I love this. It's fantastic. So, it's the first time we see Batwoman and Atom in the DEO. Like, it's never been done before in the entirety of any of the Arrowverse shows. I mean, obviously, Batwoman is new to the Arrowverse, so it's still, like, you know, a little bit fresh, but, like, still, this is really cool. I mean, yeah, Batwoman, but she's technically KK right now, but still, it's really cool to name Adam or Ray Palmer because he doesn't have his helmet on, so you still couldn't call him Ray Palmer. It's still really cool, and I just love it. It's just fantastic to see these group shots. Next one. Okay, here's a really cool one. So you have the Flash, Harbinger, White Canary, and the Atom. This looks amazing. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Just seeing them. I mean, honestly, besides the Supergirl and Flash crossover during the World's Finest episode, during Season 1 of Supergirl and Season 2 of The Flash, because they kind of lined up, this is the first time that Flash has ever actually been in the DEO. And then you have Harbinger, Lila Michaels, White Canary, and the Atom. Again, they've never actually been in the DEO, so this is really, really cool. I've seen some prediction posts here and there, and a lot of the time they have, having all four shows, like, kind of interact in terms of the big locations they have. In Arrow's case, it would be Argus. The Flash's case, it would be Star Labs. Supergirl's case, it would be the DEO, and then Legends of Tomorrow's case, it would be the Time Bureau. But that's probably not going to happen, but we don't know. And then in Batwoman's case, it's the Batcave. So who knows what's going to happen? But this is really cool. I love it. It's fantastic. It's so cool. And then here's a really, really cool group shot on Instagram. I think it was specifically Brandon Routh's Instagram. They had a group shot of most of the other Arrowverse characters kind of like all jammed together. Now this looks like the first episode of the character we're going to actually have. So we have Supergirl, Atom, Green Arrow, Batwoman, Alex Danvers, The Flash, Brainiac 5, Martian Manhunter, Superman, Mia Smoke, Harbinger, White Canary, and Lois Lane. I mean, not all of them are in their superhero guises. Like, we don't have, like, Oliver doesn't have his hood up. Like, Oliver, Kate, and John don't actually have their superhero guys on. So they're not actually their superheroes yet, but they are still in their costumes, so it kind of technically makes sense, but this is still really cool. I love it. It's like, this is the amount of characters we're going to see in the crossover in the first episode alone. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, we have a really nice shot of Green Arrow. I love the new suit, although it hasn't been quite explained how he got the new suit. I think he just, he just gets it. He might have just made it like he did in the first 3 seasons of Arrow. He just made his suit until Cisco upgraded it with a new one. This may just be the fact that Oliver has just made his own suit. That might be exactly what he did, but still, it's really cool and I love it. It's fantastic. Okay, next we have a group shot of a hero walking through rubble. It looks really cool. This is actually showed off in the Instagram photos of, I believe it was a Brian Ralph Instagram, but also it might be other actors' Instagram. It's just really cool. I think also Stephen Melmai posted it too. But there were definitely a lot of group shots just kind of showing, on set and everything. But this looks like an actual scene from the crossover, the Supergirl crossover. I mean, obviously this is the Supergirl website, so it's specifically the Supergirl episode, but it's still awesome. It looks so cool, I don't know if this is going to tap Endgame, but it's going to be so fun. We have another group shot, a really nice group shot of, again, we have Flash, Supergirl, Superman, Batwoman, and Atom. I can actually now say that all of them are in their Supergirl guises. It's really cool. And I love the fact that Supergirl's suit and Superman's suit are basically like the same material, but they're a bit different, but they're like, they have pants, their logos are a bit different, but their capes are basically the same. It just looks awesome. I'm looking forward to this so much. It looks so cool. Oh my god, I'm nerding out. And then we have another group shot of Batwoman, Superman, and Atom. Again, they're just kind of looking at something. The same can be said for the last photo. Again, this one looks like they're just looking at something, some kind of thing in the sky. It looks like the crisis is about to happen, obviously. And then we have a really nice shot of Superman and Flash. Again, this is the Earth 38 Superman. So we have yet to actually meet the Kingdom Come Superman played by Brandon Routh or even Tom Welling. I don't actually know if Tom Welling is going to be in the suit. I really hope so. I hope that we're actually going to get that, because if this is the biggest crossover event in DC TV history, they better give us Tom Welling as Superman. But again, we don't know. We might just see him in a civilian attire just because Tom Welling has said in the past, apparently, he does not want to be in the suit. So we won't know until we find out. The producer might have just, persuaded him to wear the suit. We have no idea. It'll be all big surprise. So if he didn't actually wear the suit, it would be a bit of a bummer, but still. That's basically what I can say about that. I just hope he does, but if not, then that's okay. That's just his feelings about it. That's just what he wants to do, so that's all I can say, but I'm just looking forward to it. I'm still looking forward to Time Welling being in crossover, because it's going to be awesome. We have another shot of Batwoman. Again, this is just a single shot, but it looks really, really nice, and the flowing red hair and all the gear, it looks great. So I'm looking forward to this a lot. It looks great. And that does it for this breakdown of the Crisis on Infinite Earths Arrowverse crossover Supergirl episode that were released on the Supergirl.tv website. I'm now looking forward to this crossover a lot more than I was. It looks awesome. I'm so looking forward to it. It looks great. So many things that I'm excited for. Just in general, seeing the characters interact is going to be awesome. And obviously, my predictions video can kind of be cast aside now because a lot of it I was wrong about. But again, we don't know. There aren't any crossover images on the BattleMoment.tv site, or else I would include it in this video or do another video entirely. But there are not. That's pretty much all I can say about these pictures. They're really, really cool. I look forward to the crossover. It looks amazing. I can't say that enough times, but it just looks awesome. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm specifically looking forward to Tom Welling Superman, if that actually happens, and a possible interaction between Kingdom Come Superman and Atom. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. So that's pretty much all I can say about this breakdown. It looks great. I really hope you enjoyed the breakdown, and this was really fun to do. It was kind of like a last minute thing, but I just kind of like said, oh, I should do a video for that. So that's pretty much all I can say. Crisis is going to be awesome. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video on the Crisis on Infinite Earths Arrowverse crossover Supergirl episode pictures. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And if you are new to this channel, subscribe for more videos like this. Also, make sure you click that bell to enable alerts to this anime upload. And I'll be back next time with another video. Alright? See you.